Hey everybody, this is Tina with 85th House Vibrations, and welcome to your reading for Tuesday, September 20th, 2016. Let me start by saying I am having some difficulties getting my thoughts out with this reading, and I think um, that these cards speak a lot to this because I am struggling trying to get my point across in a way that is, I don't know, fluid, I guess. I'm just having some trouble with my expression. And I really feel like that this is what these cards talk about today. Also, we've got Mercury that has been in retrograde and it is getting ready to go direct, if I'm not mistaken, on the 22nd. So that's here in a couple of days. So that being the case, we have Mercury is probably direct station today. Um, and that is really whenever a planet is stationed before it changes direction, that is really when it is at its most potent. And I'm really feeling that energy right now because it is, I'm not going to lie, it's just kind of difficult for me to get this across. But let's get started. We've got the World card reversed. We've got the Three of Cups. And we have the Queen of Swords reversed. So with the World card reversed, I just feel like that, today we're having some problems feeling like we're successfully getting to where we want to go. We're having some problems feeling like we are coming to completion about something. There may be some procrastination, there may be some hesitation, there may be some lack of vision this morning. But despite that, I feel like we've got love in our lives. Some of us have um, we've got some sweetness in our lives that it does still give us reason to celebrate. With the Three of Cups here, I feel like that maybe, even though the expression may be a little off, there may be somebody in your life who the expression or the communication is just on point. It doesn't even matter what's going on with the rest of the universe. Whatever's going on between you and this person or you and these people is just really where it needs to be. So even if we start the day feeling as if we are unable to complete something, feeling like we're unable to get where we're going, there's still a part of us that feels like we can celebrate some things, and that's good news. And I think that we should do that. Don't get stuck in feeling restricted or feeling blocked with the World card reversed. And the reason if I hadn't said before, I feel like this is a day of ups and downs because we've got the Queen of Swords reversed. And generally, the court cards are people that come into your life. And with this being swords, this is going to be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, if this is somebody that comes into your life. Now, if this is somebody that you end up dealing with today, I feel like this is somebody that may be coming in who is trying to rain on your parade a little bit. The Queen of Swords reversed, when she's upright, she may seem aloof. She may seem standoffish and she may seem a little bit cold, but she's actually very smart. She's calculated, but not in a um, she's calculated in a positive way. But when she's reversed, then she may be about saying things purposely that are biting or hurtful. Um, and she may be cold and calculating. So if this is somebody that you're dealing with, somebody may really just try to come in here and ruin your celebration. But you've got this, so hang on to that and don't let these thoughts of incompletion or somebody who's trying to come into your life and ruin it for you. Try not to let that happen. And if the Queen of Swords energy, because sometimes the court cards can be energies that we project, um, if this is how you're feeling, again, with what I said about Mercury stationing direct and getting ready to head forward, yeah, today might be a day of mental stagnation. It may be a day of back and forth. It may be a day of us feeling like we really just can't make it happen. But there's definitely something in you that gives you hope, that gives you a reason to feel like you can still celebrate. Now, the other way that I see this is there could be some premature celebrations with some of us. Some of us may be so caught up in some little sweetness that we might have in part of our lives that we're getting distracted and we're procrastinating on the things that we have to do. We're letting emotion get in the way of logic. And that might not be the best way to go today. You really want to try to stay balanced. And I'm noticing that there visibly, if she's upright, there's a big Libra symbol here with the Queen of Swords. And Libra is one of the air signs. Libra is one of the signs that corresponds with the swords. So I'm definitely feeling like there's a need to try to stay balanced today, because I do feel like this is some back and forth, some up and down. Even if this is another person that comes into our lives and we're feeling pretty good about things, this is somebody who might try to bring us down a notch, which still is going to fall under the same category of ups and downs. So I think the key here is to realize that yes, we do have a sweet spot in our lives and there is reason to celebrate. Don't get stuck in feeling restricted. uh, don't get stuck in procrastination and things like that. But at the same time, if there is things to be done, life still has to be lived, even if you are in a new relationship, even if something great is budding, even if you've got a new job or opportunity or lover or there's a party or whatever it is, because Three of Cups is just a feel good card. Try not to let your emotional highs get in the way of your everyday duties. Try not to let your emotions get in the way of logic. And if you are able to keep yourself self balanced, then you can turn this world card upright and actually bring things to completion. And that is, oh, let's do the numbers really quick. I'm sorry. So we've got the World card, and this is a major arcana, so this is something that can't be changed. There are some things out there that you may be hesitant about, that you may be procrastinating about. There may be some things that have gone uncompleted, but it's not like they can't be completed. This is not the end all be all. Yeah, it's a major arcana, so this is something that definitely has to be paid attention to. Nonetheless, you can do what needs to be done in order to turn that card up right. So back to the numbers. We've got 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. Yep, 24. And as we reduce the numbers down to 1, um, 21 plus 3 is 24, and 2 plus 4 is 6. So again, this is about harmony. This is about being able to transcend above difficulties. So whatever these difficulties are, with the Queen of Swords reversed and with the World card reversed, I feel like this Three of Cups gives us enough hope today to transcend difficulties and to get to that harmony in our day. And that is the way that I see it. If you'd like a personal reading, please send email to tina@85thhousevibrations.net. I hope you guys have a great, balanced day, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks.